హలో కృష్ణ,
చెప్పండి.
ఇది స్టార్ట్ రికార్డింగ్ కొట్టాను, స్టార్ట్ స్ట్రీమింగ్ కూడా క్లిక్ చేశాను. స్క్రీన్ ఎలా షేర్ అవుతుంది?
ఓకే ఓకే వస్తుంది. మీకు లింక్ పంపినా?
ఇప్పుడు వస్తుంది, ఆల్రెడీ ఆన్లైన్లో ఉన్నాను నేను.
ఎస్ సార్.
పీపీటీ షేర్ అయిందా? ఇది ఎలా పీపీటీ ఎలా షేర్ చేయాలి?
డైరెక్ట్ ఓపెన్ చేయండి.
డెస్క్టాప్ పైన ఆల్రెడీ ఓపెన్ చేశాను.
ఎస్ సార్, వచ్చింది సార్.
వచ్చిందా? Hello students, can you hear me? Yes. Students, can you hear me?
Hello students, can you hear me?
Yeah, am I clear now? Yes students, am I audible? Once again, let us take the full screen. Yeah, and this is Chandrasekhar, mathematics faculty from Spark Academy, and today's session details and topic overview, weightage, what to expect in this session. Today's topic is parabola from conic sections. Today we are going to learn about parabola, right? And in conic sections, after the topic circles, the main topic is parabola. If we learn this parabola in a similar way, we can learn the remaining topics like hyperbola, ellipse, also we can learn it. So today we are going to get the knowledge about this parabola, right? And already in the last class we have discussed from circles most of the questions we can get from the coordinate geometry. Then the topic after the circles, we can extract the questions from this probability topic, this parabola topic, right? And here what you are seeing on the screen, that is Spark Academy, right? Spark Academy app it is. So students, try to download and Spark Academy. Don't forget to use it regularly, right? It is more useful to you. Immediately download the Spark Academy app and continue. And next, about the Spark Academy. So here this Spark Academy provides us a free study material, right? In that free study material we can get a free handwritten notes, and we can get previous year questions, and we can get a free mock test also. So here, free study material, it is useful to us, and free handwritten notes, right? You know the importance of the free handwritten notes, right? We cannot get that even by reading many books also. And next, previous year questions. So if we try to discuss last 2 to 3 years questions that are helpful us to get better marks in the examination. And free mock test, every week they are conducting the test. Okay, every Saturday they can conduct the test. Right, let us come to the topic. Today's topic is parabola. And then let me give you a small or brief introduction about conic sections. conic sections can be generated by intersecting a plane with a cone, right? Conic sections can be generated by intersecting a plane with a cone. A cone has two identically shaped parts called as naps. One nap is what most people mean by cone and has the shape of the party hat, right? So what they're saying about the cone, right? And what is the difference between cone and conic section? Here, a cone is intersected by a plane, then we can get the conic sections. So here we have different kinds of conic sections. Let us discuss the conic sections. And a cone and conic sections, the nappies and the four. He is calling the exact shape of a cone is a nappy, right? Generally, we can discuss one of the nap as a cone. Here, the nappies and the four conic sections. Each conic is determined by the angle the plane makes with the axis of the cone. So here we are saying that there are four conic sections. How do we identify or how do we determine that conic sections? Uh, Here we can determine the conic sections with the help of the angle made by a plane with the conic section, right? You can see here what I told you just now, naps. What I told you just now, naps. I'm saying you about naps, right? So here, one second. So here we have in the first figure we have naps. Yeah, see, these are the two different naps. This is first one and this is second one. Individually we can call them as a cones, right? And this conic is intersected by a plane. You see here, in this case, if the cone is intersecting by a plane in this way, what we are getting here, we are getting a parabola. If a plane cut the cone like this, okay, like a plane, like a straight manner it is cutting. In this case, what do we get? We can get a circle, right? In this case we can get a circle. Here, how the plane is there? A plane is parallel to x-axis, right? Now here in this case, ellipse. You see here in ellipse how the plane is cutting the cone or how the plane is intersecting the cone. This is about ellipse. And the next one is a hyperbola. Okay, now we have to discuss the first one is called as parabola. We have to discuss about the parabola. You see here, conic sections are generated by the intersection of the plane with a cone. If the plane is parallel to the axis of the revolution, then the conic section is a hyperbola. This one. If the plane is parallel to the generating line, the conic section is a parabola. This one. Okay, if the plane is parallel to the generating line, so this line is called the generating line, right? Indirectly, this one. This is called the generating line. The plane is parallel to the generating line, right? The conic section is a parabola. If the plane is perpendicular to the axis of the revolution, the conic section is a circle. Here I told you, here the plane is parallel to the x-axis. Parallel to the x-axis means it is perpendicular to the y-axis. Nothing but, what is that? It is nothing but axis of the parabola. So axis of revolution. The conic section is a circle. If the plane intersects the one nappy at an angle to the axis other than 90 degrees, then the conic section is an ellipse. Got it? What is saying? The conic section, if the plane intersecting one nappy at an angle to the axis other than 90 degrees, then the conic section is an ellipse. That means what? A plane is not perpendicular to the axis of revolution, right? In that case, what do we get? We can get an ellipse, right? And next, a definition of the conic. Locus of a point which is moving in a plane such that the ratio of its distance from a fixed point and the fixed line is always constant, called the eccentricity E. So locus of a point which is moving in a plane, locus of a point which is moving in a plane. So here you see here, locus of a point which is moving in a plane such that the ratio of its distance from a fixed point, here we can call the fixed point is focus. Let us take here S is a point, right? This S is a what is this S? This S is fixed point here. What it is? Fixed point. Clear? S is a fixed point, and we have to take a fixed line. If they said no, we have to take a fixed line. Here we have a fixed line. Fixed line. This fixed line is called as a directrix. What do we call this? We can call it as a directrix. Let us take the moving point P. Let us take the moving point P is here. That is some h comma k. Right? What they are saying here, locus of point which is moving in a plane such that the ratio of its distance from the fixed point means this distance, fixed point, and the fixed line. This is the fixed line. So this perpendicular distance is always constant. So let us take m here. Okay, let us take m here. So what they are saying here, ps over pm. It is constant, it seems. They named this constant as E. They named that constant as E. Understood? Right? We named that constant as E, and we can also call it as eccentricity. Okay, students? Right. General form of second degree equation. So in the above case, in the above case we have eccentricity E. In case of parabola, the eccentricity E is 1 set. Right here you can see the general form of second degree equation. What is the general form of a second degree equation? The general form of a second degree equation is ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equals to 0. Okay, this is the general form of a second degree equation. Here, this is second degree equation. This is second degree equation when it represents the parabola, when it represents the circle, when it represents the ellipse. That all we have to calculate based upon the value called delta. Delta is equals to abc plus 2fgh minus af square minus bg square minus ch square. So this is delta. Delta is equals to abc plus 2fgh minus af square minus bg square and minus ch square. And also we can calculate h square. Okay, we can calculate the relation between h square and ab. We can also calculate the relationship between h square and EAB. So based on this we can get the parabola or hyperbola or ellipse or circle, right? Okay, suppose we need hyperbola. What are the conditions for hyperbola? For hyperbola, eccentricity must be greater than 1, h square must be greater than AB. Eccentricity must be greater than 1 and h square must be greater than AB. In this case, what will happen? Hyperbola can form. In this case, what will happen? Hyperbola can form. Now, what is our present topic? Our present topic is a parabola. What are the conditions for parabola? E equal to 1 and h square equal to AB. E is equals to 1 and h square is equals to AB. Suppose we need an ellipse. Suppose we need an ellipse. For ellipse, what are the values? E must be less than 1 and h square is less than AB. E must be less than 1 and h square is less than EAB. Next, what is left here? These three are okay. What is the next one? In the last class we have discussed about circle, right? What we have to do for that circle? What are the conditions for circle? Already we know for circle h value must be 0. For circle h value must be 0. Is or no? For circle h value must be 0. And coefficient of x square is equals to coefficient of b square. Coefficient of x square is equals to coefficient of b square. Understand? And in pair of straight lines also we can take the second degree equation and we can discuss when it represents the pair of straight lines. Okay, that is also based upon the value delta. Is it clear now about about hyperbola, about parabola, and about ellipse? So now the present topic is parabola. So what we have to remember here: eccentricity must be 1 and h square is equals to a. Right. Next, let us see the standard form of the parabola. So here on the screen you have the standard form of the parabola. Right. Here we can name this as y square is equals to 4ax. This is the standard form of the parabola. So in this figure, if you look at the figure clearly, vertex. What is the vertex of the parabola? Vertex of the parabola is 0, 0. Vertex of the parabola v 0, 0. And then there is a focus. The fixed point is called focus, right? So here the fixed point is a, 0. That is called here focus. The fixed point is a focus here. This is the focus here. And next one is here x-axis. You see this x-axis divides the parabola into exactly two identical halves. That is the reason we can call this as axis of symmetry. We can call this as axis of symmetry. And the next one, x equal to negative a, the line which is at a distance of a units to the left side of the vertex is nothing but a directrix. What is the equation of the directrix? Equation of the directrix is x is equals to negative a. Equation of the directrix is x is equals to negative a. Understood? Next here we have y-axis. What do we call this y-axis? We can call this y-axis as equation of a tangent. We can call it as equation of tangent. Clear? Equation of tangent at vertex. Equation of a tangent at a vertex, TAV, simply. Right? Next, here we have a focus. Right? If you draw a line, if you draw a segment, line segment, if you draw a line segment through this focus, if you draw a line segment through this focus, it is called as focal chord. We can call it as focal chord. Understood? And let us draw simply, we are drawing simply a chord. Simply we are drawing a chord. Let us take it as AV. AV is called chord of the parabola. AV is called chord of the parabola. And here CD is called focal chord of the parabola. Why? Because it is passing through the focus. Why? Because it is passing to the focus of the parabola. And next, a chord which is perpendicular to the axis of symmetry. A chord which is perpendicular to the axis of symmetry. What do we call this? We can call it as double ordinate. What do we call this? We can call it as a double ordinate. Why? Because this length is called ordinate. So here in such a way we have two ordinates here. That is the reason we are calling it as a double ordinate. Right? If through the focus the double ordinate is going, we are drawing a double ordinate through the focus. We are drawing double ordinate through the focus. What do we call this? We can call this as latus rectum. What do we call it? We can call this as latus rectum. Understand? So here what we have learned about vertex of the parabola, focus of the parabola, directrix of the parabola, ordinate of the parabola, double ordinate of the parabola, axis of symmetry, equation of tangent at the vertex. Next, what is the chord of the parabola, what is the focal chord of the parabola, and what is the latus rectum. What is the latus rectum? And you see here we can also discuss here what are the end points of the lattice rectum. What are the end points of the lattice rectum? Here, the end points of the lattice rectum are, see, one end is in first quadrant and the other end is in fourth quadrant. So in both the x coordinate is, in both the cases the x coordinate is positive, right? In both the cases the x coordinate is positive. So we can take the point is like a comma, we are taking x coordinate is a. Here our parabola is y square equal to 4ax. So if you take x is equals to a, what y square is equals to 4a square will come. Y square equal to 4a square means y is equals to what? Plus or minus 2a. So what are the ends of the lattice rectum? A comma plus 2a and a comma minus 2a. These are the ends of the lattice rectum. Clear? And here we can also discuss any point on the parabola. Any point, like parametric form. Any point on the parabola. Any point on the parabola is at square comma 2at. This is any point on the parabola. Let us take here. Any point on the parabola. Okay. Any doubts still in this? Right. Okay, you can look at here. These are the different forms of the parabolas. Different forms of the parabolas means here you look at the first figure, y square equal to 4px standard form. Y square equal to 4px standard form. Here p value is greater than 0. That means till now what we have discussed, those are the things are there here. Same as it is. But there we have written y square equal to 4ax. Here they have written y square equal to 4px. Everything is same. Now let us come to the second figure. Here y square equal to 4px, p is less than 0, means this is nothing but y square is equals to minus 4ax. Y square equal to minus 4ax. That is the reason the parabola opens left side. That is the reason the parabola opens left side. Okay, only there is a change in equation of directrix. Equation of directrix for y square equal to 4ax, what is the equation of the directrix? X equal to minus a. For this y square equal to minus 4ax, what is the equation of the directrix? X equal to a. Okay, remaining all points are almost same. Next, let us come to the third figure. What is this third figure? X square equal to this form is nothing but x square equal to 4ay form. X square equal to 4ay form. Instead of a, they have taken p and they have written these all. So here p is greater than 0. When p greater than 0, the parabola opens upwards. The parabola what you learn in your school level. This is the one. And next fourth case is x equal to minus 4ay. Here x square is equals to minus 4ay. So here minus 4ay. X square is equals to minus 4ay. So the parabola opens downwards. A is negative. Alright. For this x square equal to 4ay, what is the vertex? Same 0, 0. And what is the equation of the directrix? Equation of the directrix is y is equals to minus p. There we have y is equals to minus a, here y is equals to minus p. And if it opens downwards, y is equals to p will come. Here they have taken p less than 0, that is the reason they written here minus p. When p is less than 0, minus p will become plus p. Right? And same here the point there in x square, there in y square equal to 4ax, we can take a comma 0 is the focus. In this case 0 comma p is the 0 comma a is the focus. Here 0 comma minus a is the focus. Right? Like that everything we can discuss in all the four forms. Yeah, this is what is this here? Standard equation. Yeah, what is the standard equation, sir? Y square is equals to 4ax. We can call this as standard form of the parabola. Y square equals to 4ax. We can call it as standard form of the parabola. For this parabola, what is eccentricity? Already we have discussed in the beginning. According to the definition, the eccentricity of the parabola is 1. Next, what is the focus? The focus is a comma 0. Focus of this parabola is a comma 0. And what is the vertex? Vertex is 0 comma 0. Just now I have explained you with the help of the figure. And what is the equation of the directrix? X equals to minus a. And what is the equation of the axis? Equation of the axis of the parabola, y is equals to 0, nothing but x axis. And what are the extremities of the lattice rectum? The extremities of the lattice rectum are a comma plus r minus 2a. And what is the length of the lattice rectum plus the distance between a comma 2a to a comma minus 2a? What it is? It is 4a. It is 4a. And next we can also discuss the parametric coordinates. Already I have told you the parametric coordinates. What are the parametric coordinates? It's 80 square comma 280. And equation of the tangent at the vertex. What is that equation of tangent at the vertex here? X is equals to 0, y axis. Clear? Alright. Now here standard equation. Alright. Here the meaning is in the previous case we have written only for y square equal to 4ax. Here we can write for y square equal to 4ax, y square equal to minus 4ax, x square is equals to 4ay, and x square is equals to minus 4ay. So for all these 4 standard forms we can write what is eccentricity. Eccentricity is always 1. For any parabola eccentricity is always 1. Next, what is the focus? Focus for y square is equals to 4ax is a comma 0. Focus for y square equals to minus 4ax is minus a comma 0. Focus for x square equals to 4ay is 0 comma a. Focus for x square is equals to minus 4ay is 0 comma minus a. And the vertex is the same in all the 4 cases. That is the origin 0 comma 0, 0 comma 0, and again 0 comma 0 in all the cases. What is the equation of the directrix? Here the equation of the directrix is x is equals to minus a for y square equal to 4ax. For y square is equals to minus 4ax, x is equals to plus a. And for x square is equals to 4ay, x square is equals to 4ay, equation of the directrix is y is equals to minus a. And for x square is equals to minus 4ay, equation of the directrix is y is equals to plus a. Next, equation of the axis. Here x-axis is the equation of the axis. X-axis means y equal to 0 is the equation. Here also y equal to 0 is the equation. Here y-axis is the equation of the axis of the parabola, that is x equal to 0, x is equals to 0. Next, extremities of the lattice rectum, just now we have seen that are a comma plus or minus 2a, right? Here what do we get? Minus a comma plus or minus 2a. And for this what do we get? We can get here we can get plus or minus a comma 2a. Am I correct? Plus or minus a comma 2a. Once check it. Here if you substitute a here, a square is equals to plus or minus 2a comma a, I think. Plus or minus 2a comma a. Now substitute and verify. X square, that is 2a square, 4a square is equals to 4 into a into a, 4a square, right? So plus or minus 2a comma a. In this case plus or minus 2a comma minus a, because it is in third and fourth quadrants. Y is negative. Okay, now next, length of the lattice rectum. Length of the lattice rectum between these 2 points, that is 4a. Here also between these 2 points, that is 4a. And here also between these 2 points, that is 4a. Here also it is 4a. No change in all the 4 cases. Yes? Still any doubt in this? This is the main concept about the parabola y square is equals to 4ax and all other different forms. Right, students, any doubts? So important methods and tricks. So here let us see. Till now what we have discussed about y square equal to 4ax we have discussed. Suppose the vertex is shifted to any other point. The vertex is shifted to any other point. Suppose the parabola is there like y minus k whole square is equals to 4a times x minus h. Here what is the vertex? Vertex is h comma k. Vertex is h comma k. So how do you solve the questions? which are having the parabolas like this, other than y square is equals to 4ax. So here we have y minus k whole square is equals to 4a of x minus h. Let us take y minus k is equals to capital Y, and x minus h is equals to capital X. Then what do we get? Capital Y square, which is equals to 4a times x. Capital Y square is equals to 4a times x. Now everything is same. Everything is same means what? Eccentricity is 1. Yes or no? Eccentricity is 1. Next, what is focus? Focus is a comma 0. What is the focus here? Focus is a comma 0, right? And then next, vertex. What is the vertex? Vertex is 0 comma 0. What does it mean? Vertex is 0 comma 0 means capital X is equals to 0 and capital Y is equals to 0. What is capital X here? Capital X is nothing but x minus h. So x minus h is equals to 0. That is nothing but x is equals to h. And y minus k is equals to 0. That is y is equals to k. So the vertex is h comma k. Right. Next, let us also see equation of the directrix. Equation of the directrix. What is the equation of the directrix? What is the equation of the directrix? Equation of the directrix is x is equals to minus a, right? What is x here? X is nothing but small x minus h is equals to minus a. Then what is a small x? That is h minus a. Okay, this is equation of the directrix. Next, what we have? Equation of the axis. Equation of the axis. What is the equation of the axis? X-axis, right? That is y equal to 0. Capital Y is equals to 0. Equation of axis. Y is equals to 0. What do we mean by capital Y? Small y minus k equal to 0. So small y is equals to k. Small y is equals to k. So small x is equals to h minus a. Small y is equals to k. Right? And next, let us see x is equals to, okay, equation of the axis also completed, directrix also completed. Extremities of the lattice rectum. Extremities of the lattice rectum. What are the extremities of the lattice rectum? Generally a comma plus or minus 2a. There is no change in the value, so same points, a comma plus or minus 2a. Yes or no? And next one is length of the lattice rectum. Yeah, that is also same, 4a only. That is also same, 4a only. Equation of the tangent at the vertex. Equation of the tangent at the vertex. Next point. Equation of the tangent at the vertex. What is this equation of the tangent at the vertex? Y-axis x equal to 0. So here we can take capital X is equals to 0. Capital X means what? Small x minus h is equals to 0. So x is equals to h. X is equals to h. X is equals to h is called equation of tangent at the vertex. Right? Am I clear to you with these points? Okay, students. Okay, link in description. Right. So about our Spark store. So what do we have here in our Spark store? In our Spark store, we have long-term courses for 2022 and 23 batches. Next, crash courses for 2022 and 23 batches for 2022 and 23. Next, mock test. Okay, and here, what is the specialty here? The specialty of the Spark Academy is They can provide us the previous year solutions. They can provide us full length test, and they can provide us free study material, right? And if we talk about the Spark Academy, here they are offering a JEE Mains, next NEET program, EAMCET, IIT Foundations, and highlights everything. These are all the courses which are provided by Spark Store, which are not only the offline courses. These all they can provide the same thing in online also. So if you are interested, then immediately you can buy, right? And you can buy with the help of a code also. They are providing us some particular code. With the help of that particular code also, you can buy the courses, or you can join the course with the help of that code. That code will help you to get a discount of 10% in the offline course, or in online course you can get 10% of 10% of discount, right? And this is the atmosphere of the classroom of offline class, right? And here they mention the short-term crash courses. Admissions are open for short-term crash courses, it seems. The short-term crash courses, maybe if I am not wrong, from April 18th, they are going to start the short-term crash course in the Naranguda and Mehedipatnam branches. They have two branches there, Naranguda and Mehedipatnam. And they mention here long-term or short-term coaching timings that are from morning 10 to 4 p.m. And next, regular coaching timings evening 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Those this is for especially the regular students, those who are going for college right now. Next, yeah, already I have told about online coaching. So here they are giving us NEET 2022 online coaching, JEE Mains 2022 online coaching, and EAMCET 2022 online coaching. Not only 22, 22, 23 also they are providing, right? If you are interested, don't uh, don't make it late. Immediately you can buy the courses. All right. Next one, live sessions, daily on-demand live sessions. Yeah, not only offline classes, they can also provide us online sessions also. What do we mean by online sessions? Online sessions are live sessions. Here especially we have to discuss about live sessions. Suppose the student is unable to attend the class today. The student joined in the offline course and the student is unable to attend the offline course today. Then he can attend the class from his or her home with the online, so they can attend the live classes. Understood my point? If the student is unable to attend the offline class, then from their respective homes they can join live sessions, right? And the next, yeah, these are the common live sessions, about common live sessions and about the test set. And what is the methodology? The methodology which was used in Spark Academy is basic concepts. After teaching the basic concepts, we can go with the shortcut methods, and then all model questions. We can cover all model questions, and next exercise questions, right? If it is examination time, then we can cover all the previous year questions, right? Once the syllabus is completed and the discussion of previous year questions are going on, then we can conduct the chapter wise test also, and then we can test here. What is the importance of the weekend test? If we do not have any weekend test, then we cannot get any interest to uh, learn the subject, because we do not have same mode every week. If we do not have any exam at the weekend, then we can neglect that week. If we neglect the week, then the topics we lost the topics. Okay. Then grand test and test analysis. Okay, Mr. Williams, we can start. Right. The question number 1 is, axis of parabola lies along the x-axis if its vertex and focus are at a distance 2 and 4 respectively from the origin on the positive x-axis, then which of the following points does not lie on it. So here, which of the following points, the points I can write here, the given points are 5 comma 2 root 6. This is first option, and the second option is 8 comma 6. Okay, and the third option is 6 comma 4 root 2, and the fourth option is 4 comma negative 4. Right, now let us see the solution. Axis of a parabola lies along the x-axis. Axis of a parabola lies along the x-axis. So x-axis, if its vertex and focus are at a distance of 2 and 4 respectively from the origin. Okay, very good. So if its vertex, first one is vertex and the second one is focus, are at 2 and 4 units of distance, means what does it mean? For example, here it is y-axis, this is the origin O, and then this is the parabola with the vertex 2 comma 0 and with the focus 4 comma 0. This is given in the question, right? Then which of the following points does not lie on it? So if we calculate the equation of the parabola, then it is very easy to verify whether the point lies on the parabola or not. Okay, let us do it. You see here we have origin 0 here, and this is vertex v 2 comma 0, then 0 to v is 2 units, and again v2, this let us take it as yes, this is also 2 units. So what is the value of a here? The value of a is 2 units. The value of a is 2 units. Then from the figure, what is the shape of the parabola? The shape of the parabola is like y square is equals to 4ax, right? And here the vertex is shifted to 2 comma 0. Here the vertex is shifted to 2 comma 0. That means y minus 0 whole square is equals to 4a times x minus 2. That means what? Y square is equals to 4a times x minus 2. Y square is equals to 4a times x minus 2. This is the equation of the parabola. Clear? Now let us check which of the following points. So here we have 4 options, right? In that 4 options, which option is not on that parabola? Suppose let us take the first point, 5 comma 2 root 6 is there, and let us verify this point. What do we get? Y square, that is 2 root 6 whole square, 4 times 6 is 24. 24 is equals to, yeah, here a is equals to 2, right? Then this will be 8 of x minus 2, right? So here it is 8 times x minus 2. What is x here? X is 5. 5 minus 2. So again 24. So first point lies on the parabola. Let us check the second point. What is the second point? 8 comma 6. That means 6 square 36 is equals to 8 times x minus 2. That is what? 8 minus 2. So 8 6 are 48. So 36 is not equals to 48. So option B is correct. 8 comma 6 do not lie on the parabola. Clear? Okay, let us move to the next question. Right. So here, what is the question? What is question number 2? If the area of the triangle whose one vertex is at the vertex of the parabola, y square plus 4 times x minus a square equal to 0, and the other two vertices are the points of intersection of the parabola and y-axis, is 250 square units, then a value. Okay, they're asking what is the value of a. So here what is given parabola? Y square plus, given parabola is y square plus 4 times x minus a square equal to 0. write it in standard form. Y square is equals to minus 4 times x minus a square. So this is in the form of y square is equals to negative 4ax. Y square is equals to negative 4ax. Then what is a value here? A value is 1. Yes or no? Yes. And what is the vertex? Vertex is see here, capital Y. What is capital Y here? Capital Y is y minus 0. So capital Y is equals to y minus 0. Yes or no? Then we can get a 0 here. And next capital X is equals to x minus a square. Capital X is equals to x minus a square. That means x minus a square equal to 0. X is equals to a square. So this is a square. Vertex is a square comma 0. So y square equal to negative 4 times x minus a square, having a vertex a square comma 0 and a value is 1. Let us see how the figure will be. As it is a negative 4ax, it opens left side. It opens left side and the vertex is a square comma 0 as it is positive. So here the vertex will be vertex is a square comma 0, right? And next a value is 1. A value is 1. And what they are saying here, there is a triangle formed by these points. So here let us take a point and let us take this is b point, intersection with y axis. And if you connect these points like this, we are getting triangle VAB. So this triangle VAB, area of triangle VAB is given here. Area of triangle VAB is equals to how much they have given? 250 square units. And this is given. And here you see this is point A and this is point B. On y-axis x coordinate is 0. On y-axis x coordinate is 0. So substitute x equal to 0 in this. If we substitute x equal to 0 in that, y square plus 4 times 0 minus a square, which is equals to 0. So we are getting y square equal to 4a square. Then we are getting y is equals to plus or minus 2a. So a and b are what? 0 comma 2a and 0 comma minus 2a. So what is the distance between a and b? The distance between a and b will become 4a. The distance between a and b will become 4a, right? Then what is the height here? What is the height of the triangle? What is the height of the triangle here? Here to here, what is the height? If you know that height, then we can get what do we get? Area of the triangle. What is the area of the triangle formula? Half into base into height. This equals to 250 square units, right? And now half into base into height. What is base? Base is 4a. Then what is height? So this point we have to get here. What is this point here? Here it is 0 comma, yes or no? 0 comma, here 2a is there, here minus 2a is there. What do we get, sir? Then what is the distance? I think the distance will become a square, because this is what, this is origin. So the height is a square, which is equals to 250. Then we are getting 2a to the power of 3 is equals to 250. Then a to the power of 3 is equals to 125. Then a is equals to 5. That's it. The value of a is 5 units. Understood? Right. Let us move to the next question. This is also same area question only. The area of an equilateral triangle inscribed in the parabola y square equal to 8x with one of its vertices on the vertex of this parabola. One of its vertices on the vertex of this parabola. What is the given parabola here? Y square is equals to 8x is given parabola. So y square is equals to 8x is given parabola. Then what is a value? A value 2. And what is vertex here? Vertex is 0 comma 0. And if we draw the figure, This is the general form of y square is equals to 4ax. So here the vertex is 0 comma 0 and the focus is 2 comma 0, right? Let us take yes. What they are saying, the area of an equilateral triangle inscribed in the parabola y square equals to 8x with one of its vertices on the vertex of this parabola, one of its vertices on the vertex of its parabola. So here let us take the triangle like this. So here what is this vertex? One of its vertex is 0 comma 0. Now these are the this is any point. This is any point on the parabola. Any point on the parabola, how it will be 80 square comma 280. But here what is a value? A value is 2. A value is 2. Then how the point will be? The point will be like 2t square comma, yes or no? X is 2t square. X is 2t square means what do we get? 16t square. Y square equal to 16t square. So 40. 2t square comma 40. These are the points. So here we have, let us take A. A is a 2t square comma 40. Then B will become 2t square comma minus 40. Yes or no? 2t square comma minus 40. Right? And this distance is 2 units. 1 second. As it is equilateral triangle, here we have 60. Here also we have 60. And this is 90. Because equilateral triangle, no? And here we can get 30. Yes or no? We can get 30. Then what is tan 30? This is some O. Or we can take vertex. No, this is V. Let us take V. And this is S. So let us take triangle. Let us take triangle VAS. Let us take the triangle VAS. Yes. Okay, now A and V. Here SV and SA. What is SA here? SA is 2t square, sir. 2t square of 40, yeah, 40. 40. Okay. Now let us see this. And here this point. 1 second. Instead of taking yes some m, we can take some m. Let it be some m. Okay, now we don't know whether s is on that circle or not, whether s is on the triangle or not. So let it be m. Let us take some m. Then we can get this mv is equals to 2t square. Mv is equals to 2t square because that point is 2t square comma 0. Alright. Now let us calculate at v. At v this angle is 30 degrees. So what is tan 30 here? Tan 30 is equals to opposite 40 over adjacent 2t square. So tan 30 1 over root 3, which is equals to 2 1s are 2 2s are, then 2 over t. Then t is equals to 2 times the square root of 3. This is the value of t. So once we get the value of t, we can get all the 3 vertices. Yes or no? And we can know this distance. What is here? We can take it as AB. So here we can get the distance of AB. Distance of AB is what? What is the distance of AB? That is 8t, right? 8 times 2 times the square root of 3. That is 16 times the square root of 3. Okay. And then after getting this AB, then this can be height. Like VM is the height. Then that height is 2t square here. So 2 times root 3 whole square. Then that is 2 times 4 into 3. So this is 24. So base and height both we have. Then we can get an area, half into base into height. What it is, 12 times 16 times the square root of 3. 12 times 16 times the square root of 3. Calculate 12 times 16 times square root of 3. Okay. Half into base 16 times the square root of 3. Height 24. 2 ones, 2 12s. So 16 to the 32, 16 1 the 16, 192 square root 3. That is the area of a equilateral triangle. Got it? Right. Let us see next question number 4. The locus of the midpoint. The locus of the midpoint of the line segment joining the focus of the parabola y square equal to 4ax to moving point of the parabola is another parabola whose directrix is Okay. The locus of the midpoint of the line segment, the locus of the midpoint of the line segment joining the focus of the parabola to the moving point of the parabola. So here given parabola is y square is equals to 4ax. Let us take the parabola. Okay, what is this? Y square is equals to 4ax. So what is the focus here? A comma 0. What they are taking? The locus of the midpoint of the line segment joining the focus of the parabola and moving point. Suppose here we have a moving point. This is S, this is some P. Then join this SP, and here the midpoint. Let us take this midpoint is some H comma K, because we need the locus of the midpoint. So this midpoint is H comma K. As the parabola is y square equal to 4ax, the general form of the point is 8 square comma 280. 80 square comma 280. So here what is the line segment? SP is the line segment with S a comma 0 and P 80 square comma 280. Then we can get H is equals to 80 square plus A whole divided by 2. Okay, this is H. And what is K here? K is equals to 280 plus 0 by 2. This is K. So here K is equals to 80 we are getting. Then T is equals to K over A we are getting. So plug in this T is equals to K over A into H. Then we can get H is equals to A times K over A whole square plus A whole divided by 2. This is nothing but 2H is equals to A K square by A square plus A and A gets cancelled here. 2HA is equals to K square plus A square we are getting. If we simplify this, we can get what do we get here? 2ax, okay, minus a square is equals to y square. That means what? Y square is equals to 2ax minus a square. So if we take out 2a common here, x minus a over 2. This is the locus. This is the locus of the midpoint of the line segment joining the focus and any moving point on the parabola y square equal to 4ax. See what he said, it is an another parabola. It is an another parabola whose directrix is. So this is another parabola. So what is the directrix for this parabola? So it is like y square is equals to 4ax. It is in the form of y square is equals to 4ax. If it is y square is equals to 4ax, the equation of the directrix is x is equals to minus a. Yes or no? But what is x here? X is x minus a over 2. That is equals to minus a. Then x is equals to a by 2 minus a. Then x is equals to a by 2. X is equals to a by 2. Am I clear? And one more point. Y square is equals to 4ax. Here we have 2a. Let us look into this once. 2a and 4a. So let us take one capital A here. Then this could be capital A, right? What is capital A value? Compare 4a and 2a here. Then 2a is equals to a, capital A is equals to a by 2. Then this is a by 2, a by 2, a by 2, a by 2 gets cancelled. So x is equals to 0 is the directrix. Got my point? X equal to 0 is the directrix. Okay. Last question of today's session. The locus of a point which divides the line segment joining the point 0, minus 1 and a point on the parabola x square equal to 4ay internally in the ratio 1:2 is. So same question, but here a ratio is given and a different parabola is given. What is the parabola here? X square is equals to 4y is the parabola. Okay, like this. X square is equals to 4y is the parabola. So x square is equals to 4y is the parabola means if we draw the figure of this parabola, how the figure will be? The figure will be like this. X square is equals to 4y parabola. For this x square is equals to 4y parabola, what they are saying here, the locus of a point which divides the line segment joining the point 0, minus 1 and the point on the parabola. Okay, 0, minus 1. X 0, y minus 1. Where it is? Here, somewhere here. 0, minus 1. And a point on the parabola x square is equals to 4y. So let us take any point on the parabola. Suppose here point is there. these 2 points are connected. The locus of the point which divides these 2 points internally in the ratio. Suppose here dividing point is there h comma k. This h comma k dividing this point in the ratio of 1:2. Right? This is 0 comma 1. And what is the point on this parabola? What is the point on that parabola? How it could be? It could be like a 2t comma 2 t square. 2t. Yeah. X is equals to 2t 4t square 4t square. Yeah, satisfied. So 2t comma t square form. Now what is h here? Apply that section formula. 2 times 0 mx2 mx2 2t plus nx1 divided by m plus n. Right, from this t is equals to 3h over t is equals to 3h over 2. Next, similarly k is equals to mx2 means my2. What is my2? Minus 2. Once again, are you doing correctly? My2 t square. My2 is t square plus ny1 0 divided by 3. So k is equals to t square divided by 3, but t is 3h by 2 whole divided by 3. Then 3k is equals to 9h square over 4. Then what we are getting here? 4k is equals to 3h square. Then what could be the final answer? 3x square minus, or 3x square is equals to 4y, or x square is equals to 4 over 3 times y. That is the locus. Still any doubt? T is equals to 3h over 2 and k is equals to 2t square by 3 only. K is equals to, have we done any mistakes here? This 1:2 ratio, no? So this is m, this is n, my2 1 into t square plus ny1, n into y1 minus 1, n value is 2 here, divided by 3. Yeah, this is k, so it's gone. T square minus 2 is equals to 3k. T square, that is 3h by 2 whole square, is equals to 3k plus 2. Then 9h square by 4 is equals to 3k plus 2. Then 9h square is equals to 12k plus 8. This is correct. So finally, what is the answer? 9x square is equals to 12y plus 8. Okay, now students. Yeah, that's it for today. Thank you one and all.